Hello and welcome back. Last time we finally went through the emotions of discussing who we're going to vote, and it ended up being the cost of sheep and horse, that we finally got dog killed, and now we accused Bunny, who's finally admitting that he is the other traitor's personality, and so now we're getting a backstory for Jerry Braxton. I still don't like his name. I learned how to make people like me from a very young age. I got a lot of practice learning to appease my parents. The secret is to just go along with whatever other people want. If you let them have control, then they appreciate you. In school, I was pretty popular. I had a lot of friends. Everyone liked me. I was actually feeling pretty good about myself. Then I heard that some of my closer friends were actually acting like not very nice people to other kids at school. I confronted them about it, and just like that, it all fractured. The slightest bit of opposition, and all of a sudden, I was the enemy. People I thought were close to me turned on me, bullied me incessantly. And not like I had allies from the other kids, because in their eyes, they were my friends for a long time. I was complicit. In an instant, I fell from heaven to hell. Why are you telling us this? Because it's important to know that I learned from early on how cruel things were when society turns against you. How quickly your relationships can break. I spent 2.5 hellish years learning that lesson. So when I finally joined the police force, I knew not to mess things up. Being candid, the force is in a pretty bad state. There's a lot of corruption, malpractice, and frankly, bad people working there. Chief of Police Bowen is either incredibly incompetent or behind the atmosphere. It was a situation full of bad people. But to fit in, you had to assimilate. I learned my lesson about making my move early. I went along with them. Maybe I went along with them a little too much, to the point where they got me on camera joining on things that like planting illegal drugs at a crime scene. Oh, it wasn't my idea. I just had to go along with my senior officers. I knew it was messed up, but I only still worked there because I thought I could help combat it in the long run. But then, one of Bowen's top men messed up. They shot someone they shouldn't have shot, and I was asked to take the fall. You went along with it. I was assured nothing would come of it, and if I went against the force, there was no telling what footage might get out, how the media might spin things. You saying the chief of police is blackmailing his police officers? Why didn't you fight against this? Who do you think has more influence? Who would win this fight? You kept working, you kept working there, and leaving the force would have fixed anything. Staying definitely wasn't the right option. I don't think you had things worked out. I don't think you understand how things work, Mouse. Or unless you let a group control you. You don't get to control the group. It's a give and take relationship. If you go along with what other people say, they're far more likely in turn to be influenced by you. There really wasn't a good choice for me. I don't know if you thought your story would have made me sympathetic to you, but it only made me hate your guts more. Let's end this. Wait. What? You don't have to do this. Yeah, we do. No, you don't. Yes, I'll admit it. I'm the victorious personality, which means that I can win with two other people. Mouse, Monkey, there's two of you. If you just run a tempting dense dragon, then the rest of us can get it out together. Are you seriously proposing that? Either way, 3 people win. Why would we want to work with a murderer? Don't be so dramatic. All I did was push some buttons. Dragon's the actual criminal, a gang leader. I'm a good cop who's trying to reform a broken system. No, you're a cop who has the right idea, but you go along with the bad ideas because you're scared of society. Dragon actually it may be a gang leader, but no, she's stood up for us several times. She's a good person. Think about it. Who should really get out of this situation? Dragon picked up a knife Bunny had dropped it on the floor. Wait. Bunny tried to protest, but Dragon walked up to him and threatened with a threatening look in her eyes. In response, Bunny threw a punch at her. It missed. With another cut, Dragon stuck the knife into Bunny's jaw. She pulled it out, and blood splattered out. Bunny's eyes shot open, and he tried to speak out something. The wound, however, punctured some part of his vocal cord, and all he could do was sputter. The final, most brutal death of this race, not an execution, but a lynching. Dragon stood over Bunny as he collapsed, covered in blood. She turned over and looked at me, Monkey. We looked at the other and said nothing. I could hardly condone what just happened, but I certainly wasn't going to do anything about it either. The rest of the race went by quickly. We used the minor trinkets to race forward to the end. It would have been close if the three of us used trinkets. However, we operated the dead people's tablets and had them use the trinkets as well. It took 3 rounds to reach the finish line. There wasn't much discussion or celebration amongst us survivors. There's only 3 of us. How could there be? There was only 3 of us. My eyes kept wandering to Bunny's sad corpse. He had fought hard to survive. And for what? Monkey, Dragon, and myself were the only survivors. I bet Brian was cackling in the viewing room right now. We had well and truly broke down and killed each other until there was almost no one left. Exactly what he wanted. There wasn't a victory. We had lost too many people to call it that. The only one satisfied with this ending was Brian, and if Brian was satisfied, that means we lost. Oh, okay, 5 of spades and he's upside down. If the second card is found in the first 3 rounds, Bunny will be assigned a role that forces him to act. If he finds the prayer statue, he will definitely use it. Bunny is an incredibly sly social player, and will be able to make the most of the voting system. On a good day, Mouse will be able to deduce the 2 traitors and stop Bunny from dominating. However, any race with the press statue activated is a race which will end in incredibly bloody. That's not the story we're aiming for. Okay, so we haven't got one for sheep or snake. Yeah, because we've got mouse, ox. Oh no, right. Everyone, mouse, ox, tiger, bunny. So dragon and snake, haven't got any of them. Horse, haven't got any for sheep. Haven't got any for rooster and monkey. Oh wait, I thought we had one for monkey. Not for monkey, for rooster. Where's the one where he? Because didn't he kill us? Yeah, I'm sure there was an ending where. Alright, that's ox. This is pig. Dog. Yeah, we're missing one, aren't we? Unless is this the one? This could be the one because this is where we are we out ourselves so everyone lynches us maybe. If that's the case, then yeah. Okay, where do we continue from here? Well, we could go against it, and then we basically then we don't Atlas Dragon, and then we don't call out monkey or we don't call out bunny. I'm gonna dragon. It's definitely dragon. The hell? Are you serious right now? Horse was just executed for... what other explanation could there be? Obviously, it was that person Monkey's doing. No, I don't buy that. Why the hell not? She's been shady all game, perhaps, but I know her better than anyone here. She's been my therapist for a long time, and I know she wouldn't do something like this. The hell? Are you seriously buying that? Are you seriously buying that? I believe her more than a violent gang leader like you. You're quick to orchestrate group votes, quick to stop fights, and quick to find any reason to kill. I'm sorry to say, Dragon, but I agree with Mouse. As do I. Well, from my point of view, your guilt is confirmed. You shouldn't have been so sloppy in your final moves. That's your criticism? What the hell? Mouse, you're a moron. You're gonna get us all killed. Well, not this... well, I mean, in this timeline, yes. Try to think about things for half a second, would you? Oh, no, because she couldn't have, so, yeah. No, I'm sick and tired of you lying to me. Come on, guys, let's vote for her dead for good. I angrily walked to the restroom, and I had enough of these games. I was going to vote her out. I took out my tablet, and I felt blood leave my neck. No, leave is too kind of a word. It spurted out, like a gusher. Why? I had been stabbed in a clean motion. With what? By who? Hey, how would I know? I'm dead. Okay, 5 of hearts. The one with the victorious personality is very sly. The game is one built on for the long game. The fewer people left, the easier it will be for them to blitz into to victory. Mouse must see through people's facades and let logic guide her. Cool. What happens if we don't use the tablet? We should vote pig. However, ethically, we can't use the second tablet. What? Even if she might be the traitor, we don't know that. We can't risk killing an innocent. We'll vote pig for 4 votes and ties. And we'll figure out what to do from there. Fine with me. It's a more humane option. I, for one, don't love this. But if it's what you want. More importantly, we should hurry up and do it. The cycle's about to end any minute now. Bunny wasn't wrong. We clearly split it into separate rooms so we could use our tablets. And put it a room for the round. And for the prayer cycle, I vote against pig. I hope what we were doing was right here. But it wasn't half a minute input and action that round 6 ended. I heard an announcement of my tablet. With 5 prayers. Yeah. God, he did the group's wishes and strike down Mouse. What? What the hell? There should only been 4 votes. Why are they voting me? There were last thoughts I could come out. Brian started fuzzing out. With all the knives would indeed end in my throat. I was mercilessly choked out before I could feel my the metal going through my vocal cords and fill my mouth with blood. Thank God for a small miracle. And 6 of clubs. Rooster, pig, and I can't tell what the last one is. The race with the statue is completely different. It's a bloodthirsty game which won't tolerate a weak heart. No one will be able to beat those with the victorious or defeated personalities unless they're willing to get their hands dirty. Mouse's death here isn't without nobility. But to be a killer, then it's better to be killer than dead. I mean, that's an interesting, message to send. Just for the sake of it, let's say we vote. Let's vote Mouse. Yeah, Trish Dragon. Okay, Monkey. It's definitely Monkey. Well, why does it have to be me? Horse was just executed. What other explanation could there be? Dragon could be the traitor. No, I don't buy that. Why not? You really think murder is above her type? I don't. But I do think that carrying on pointless victories is above her. If she was the traitor, she could have already won. Huh? Let's be honest. None of us are really a match for her. If she wanted to kill us, she could have beat the crap out of all 3 of us. Hey now, I think I could put up a pretty good fight. You probably could, honestly. But yeah, in your dreams, you want to put your money where your mouth is. Seriously, guys, you cut it out. It's true. It's very serious. Mouse, you're wrong. Please listen to me. Monkey Dog was the other traitor. Bunny and Dragon voted for him. You didn't. You're not listening to me. How long have we known each other? Do you think we... I don't want to... I don't know what to think anymore. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. But it has to be you. It isn't. Unable to contain my frustration, I stomped on my foot. I angrily walked off to the restroom. I had enough of these games. I was going to vote her out. Chose my tablet and... Okay. Is this the... Yeah. Spread it out. Is it the same ending? Yeah. 5 of hearts. Oh, okay. Hold on. So, like, what are we missing one from Bunny's? We're not. Okay, so Bunny's route is complete. We've got one left for Dog. So let's go find where we saved for Dog. We didn't lose the last dice, did we? So we should probably just do that. Where is it? I think it's this one. This is where we should be at. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Okay, as we skip through, and Snake died. Okay. 1-6. I should out with a bluff. Doc hesitated. To call, not to call. Oh, what the hell? I'm calling a bluff. You don't have a 6. Show me his dice, and he didn't have a 6. Show my dice, and I didn't have a 6. Looks like I got the first hit in. Yay me. As a loser, I just got one on my die. I have one left. Time to roll. And with that, we made our fateful rolls. I was super duper focused on my die, bringing good. Behind number. It was a 2. Damn it. Dog on the other hand, I had 2 dice to work with. Against my measly 1, it's a huge advantage. And to make it worse, 1 more. I had to make the first offer. What was my move? 1-6. Or, yeah. Bluffing a swing big. 1-6. 1-6, sir. Oh, good game, mouse. It wasn't really. 2 4s. 2 4s? I could possibly be right. He couldn't roll doubles twice in a row. I only had one option. Call, I'm calling that. Show my hand consisting of only 1-2. Oh, you lied. Shut up, who cares? Just show your hand. You confided my client request and showed his dice and they were 2 4s. Crap. You can see, mouse, but it looks like I did in fact have 2 4s, which means I win. Which means you need to get rid of the last die of yours. And that was it. I had been thoroughly utterly beaten. Nice try, mouse. You had the demeanor of a scary opponent. But that wasn't just it. It wasn't enough. His cocky smirk. Hatred filled lungs. Hatred filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. I was so angry. This degenerate, scummy, worthless piece of vermin would only be the only one to survive this game. Forget that. Even if he was unstoppable, I wasn't going to let him just walk away over the group. Sheep, monkey, sheep, pig, rooster were all still free. Everyone was hoping one of them would be able to defeat Dog and save them. But if any of them had a fraction of the conviction I had, things could have been settled. If I was going to die, I was going to let 4 people live, not 1. I immediately rushed towards the couch where Dog left the gun. Crap. Dog struggled to break out of his seat and chase me, but I had the element of surprise. The problem? I didn't know which gun was loaded. The loaded one. Crap it, I have to guess. Grabbed the one, pulled the trigger, and utterly fired wildly. Just then I felt metal impact my heart. Doggo chased me after me, stabbed me in the chest with a golden knife. But my shot rang true. Blood started gushing out from the side of his neck. Serves him right. Well, that was the last thought before I collapsed on the ground, bleeding out. I guess Dog bled out faster than he, though, because before I was completely dead, I started feeling my neck contract. The blades around my collar were choking. So this is go on, monkey, sheep, pig, rooster. Make this worth it. Oh, that's a good background. Queen of Hearts. Ultimately, the best way to defeat Dog is to beat him in a gamble. problem that when it comes to in actually beating him, since he's quite good. I've just gotten to observe how he plays a variety of different games at this point. Perhaps by looking in the past, you can read how Dog will try and play her. Okay, cool. So we have 2 sets collected already. I guess we should go and find the horse ending. Get the last one there. Cool. This one. Last time we rock paper scissors for it, so I guess I'll volunteer. You babies. Whatever. Maybe this will be. Okay, great. Good luck, mouse. Quiet sheep. She doesn't need luck. Yes, I do. No, you don't. No, when you've got my well wishes. What's the difference? I'll be back as soon as I can. I wasn't feeling particularly confident in this decision, but it seemed I had no choice but to go and find the others. I was aware I might just be stabbed as I tried to find the others. Okay, cool. Okay, that didn't change much. So I guess going for the gun gets the ending where he lies, takes out Tiger and Dragon. Okay, lagging a bit again. Okay. Right, where do we... Oh, okay, I need to get this wrong. The right door, where should we place the grenade? Right door, there we go. It'll be a tricky a while there, since it's double doors. Still, I think it should be possible, theoretically speaking. Right, so when do we... so what do we have to do with the other door? With all I have left, I think we should be able to cover the entrance by placing a pair of scouts near scouts. Is this? Nope. We have the sniper rifle and brought back the pistols, right? We should be able to do pistols with someone safe for the backup plan and weapons are still there. One member of the pair will keep an eye out on the upper right entrance with the sniper waiting to make sure the horse enters through there. The other scout with the pistol can check in case the horse enters from the upper comms. Admittedly, if he does approach from that position, there is a slight risk, but even still, if the scout with the pistol is on the ready, they should have a significant advantage. Plus, there's only 1 of 4 chance he should start coming from there. It hardly seems perfect still. It's probably for the best shot. Yeah, with this plan, we pretty much got the whole place on lockdown. Excuse me, now that you mentioned the scouts, but what about the rest of us? Where should we be? See that divot, the diverted section in the back of the cafeteria? You should be fine there if you hide there. If everyone... it will keep everyone completely out of line of sight from the entrances, so no risk of being shot, and it provides us with flexibility of worst case scenario where we need to flee. So I guess we should discuss who the scouts are. Okay, I believe I can provide an answer for that. First of all, the scout should be out the sniper rifle should be none other than myself. Seriously, you didn't see that coming. I object to this assignment. That's it. I'm not sure if you why you think you'd be good for it for a sniper, but I can't be sure. Trust me, I'm quite capable of this task. Sniping is such a short range. At such a short range, should be child's play. I'll confirm it. This task is totally within Snake's capabilities. It is. Good. Plan is settled then. As for the second scout, okay, still us, but we still can't skip. Press the roll mouse. Again, I object. I'm a cop. I know how to. Yeah. Perhaps, but as the sniper. Ooh. But as the sniper mouse. No thanks. Are you certain? Yeah. I really shouldn't be trusted with something like this. See, she admits. Just let me handle this aside. Fine, you're probably a safe-ish choice. It's very at the very least, it's not worth delaying the ambush anymore to argue. With the plan settled, We didn't know when Horse would be coming to attack us at least. I handed Bunny the pistol and Snake set up the traps. And when everything was ready, I went to the others and hid into the cafeteria waiting for something to happen. In a tense silence for a while. Eventually, however, silence was more wore on me to the point where I felt the need to say something. Hey Ox, what? Why do you think Horse is doing all this? I can't imagine. It certainly seems out of character. Right. I never would have thought he had been the type to do something like this. You didn't know him well enough. He just hid his murderous side out of him. I think he must have had a better reason to turn against us, possibly, but that might just be you thinking naively, optimistically. The two go hand in hand. Do you think this ambush plan is going to work? Who knows? I think there's a chance. But if you're right, in how you've been describing Horse, it wouldn't surprise me if he finds a way to evade these traps. What do you think? What will we do if this happens? I don't know. I can't imagine. I imagine we won't get out alive. That's for the people who do get out alive. I don't know what we can realistically hope to do. Killing him seems unlikely. So if it fails, that is, we're dead. Not necessarily, but probably. Gee, got any more fun facts to kill time? Before he could answer, Horse walked up in the upper left hallway, holding Dragon's automatic rifle. I guess Snake's plan wasn't flawless after all. With that realization, that crossed my mind as Horse began to mow down the rest of us in one clean, brutal sweep. In a minute, the hunt was over. Horse had won. 8 of diamonds. After the first few deaths, setting up an ambush will be inevitable for the next step. However, it's possible if the positioning isn't properly thought out, Horse will easily get past the traps and massacre the group. But Mouse is smarter than this, right? Okay, is that all of them? It is. Oh, and they work. They connect together. Okay. 4 minutes left. Let's head to Pig's side of things. We'll tie off Pig's side. Where was Pig's? We did. I don't know. 5, 6. No. This is the voting thing. So. Oh man, you gotta horse, dog. Okay, we could go back to Tiger. Let's go over here. Okay. Right, we'll go with Ox. No. Right, we'll go with Ox. Right, okay, then we'll look at the computer because we don't know. Then we will go with not Tiger and Dragon because that goes to Tiger's route. Actually, no. We'll do Tiger and Dragon. We won't push. Stay silent. Okay. What's the next choice? We've always done... We haven't done lock it up, have we? I think it would have we? No, we haven't. Okay. I think it makes the most sense to lock up the weapons. Even if we need to give people keys. I think Tiger's right that some people will possibly are probably safe to be given to. The bigger issue is with the guard plan is that it would permanently take someone out of commission. Worse, it would take someone out who is definitely on the group's side out of the commission. Our biggest enemy is going to be time. When we need to find the mana trinkets as soon as possible, this conversation is wasting that precious time. If we lock up lock the weapons away, we will be able to get them if we need them. I think in this timeline it should be Snake and Dragon, right? And this gives us the Tiger ending. So locking them up might give us Snake's ending, because he died in Tiger's ending, basically with no with nothing. We can use them and put them safely out of mind. That makes sense. I also think we should go and try and look for the chain lock plan. Anyone against it? I still don't like it, but it's starting to seem like I'm in the minority on that opinion. So if this is what the group wants, I'll be fine with it. I guess that'll be okay. Didn't really have a dog in the race either way. Dog in the race. If that's all, then we should figure out who the keys should go to, right? Do we want them split up, or do we want them... split them up. Always split them up. Given that one person reduces the risk of letting the traitor have a key. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. However, it also consolidates power, which, as a general rule, is more dangerous. I think it may be split the keys between two candidates. If that's the case, I've got a nomination. I think Sheep should be charged with one of the keys. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, me. I think about it. If this girl was given the ambitious or hateful personality type, do you really think she'd hide it? No chance. She'd have outed it. Yeah, we know that, but yeah, we trust Sheep's been trustworthy the entire time. Snake has also been trustworthy, but I feel like yeah. Also, no offense, Sheep, but it's not exactly intimidating. With that, we'll end it there. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.